Hi, Suzanne. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Lauren, how are you?
I'm doing well.
What can I answer for you?
So tell us, as our Director of Brand Insights, what role does your team play within the brand experience organization?
So my team's role in the brand experience team is to look at the metrics, look at the different ways to understand how our brand is performing in market. Everything we do in marketing is about supporting the brand and the message. So we're trying to take a look at to see, how is that performing? Are we really shifting perception?
So what kind of impact are we seeing with these metrics, and how do we know that it's working?
So we look at things like share of voice. How loud are we compared to the competitors in the market? We look at perception shift and change. We look at whether a customer views us as a leader or a strategic partner. And we use a variety of ways to measure that, whether it's a custom survey or a tool like TalkWalker. We take a look at data just about every day.
Amazing. So with those perception shifts, here at VMware, we're all brand advocates. So what is it that we could all be doing to help increase those numbers and see that message is resonating?
So the number one thing we can do is all rally around one brand. One VMware is the rallying cry. We're in a market with some really large and loud competitors, and they outspend us by a lot. So if we come to market as one VMware, rally around the brand, lean into the brand, align to the messages, the colors, the palette, voice and tone, all of it, then we come to market a lot larger and louder, and we show up. And that's what we need. We need to be able to show up.
So what you're saying is a strong brand is a clear and consistent brand. Is that right?
Exactly right. And we see that in things like the brand advertising campaign, where when people are exposed to the VMware advertising, their perception shifts. We see double-digit lifts in awareness and perception about VMware as a multi-cloud leader. That's fantastic. But what's even more fantastic is when we look at those numbers and we see a double-digit lift in consideration to purchase. And that's what we want more of. On the flip side, we have evidence that shows when we operate in silos and bring individual product-specific messages to market, independent of one VMware and our multi-cloud services message, we vanish. We don't even show up. The market and the competitors are so large and so loud, it's critical that we come to market as VMware.
So do you have any Suzanneisms to help us visualize that?
Oh, that's funny. Sure. A stick by itself is easily broken. But if you take the stick and you put it together in a bundle and wrap that bundle up and then try and break that in half, it's a lot harder to do.
Yep.
So it's critical today in the market that we're in and the space that we're in that we come to market as one VMware. We lean into the brand, we leverage the brand, and align to the brand messages. And that way, we'll show up.
One VMware. Love it. Suzanne, thank you so much for bringing these insights and sharing them with us today.
Absolutely.
Great. And that wraps it up. Thanks, everyone, for getting behind the brand.